Episode number 13. Welcome back to the Velvet Sugar Podcast. I'm your co-host, David Beckles Jr. And this.
My name is Alex Kohler. Do we have to do this every 2 weeks?
No.
This voice? This is good? Yeah.
Do I do this voice every 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Do you do that in the shower, you lunatic?
Sometimes.
Do you?
If I talk on my watch. Yes, I'm showering. Uh-huh.
So we have a lot to cover today, David.
We do?
Yes.
Okay. What do we got?
First off, we have to cover a bunch of stuff. I wrote it down.
Okay. What
on my
we
nifty phone.
Nifty.
All right.
Nifty.
What's happened since we last met?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was Barbados.
A certain ex-president got his ear shot.
No. Yeah.
Let's start with that.
Trump got shot in the
We
ass.
go right to politics.
Oh, go on.
He got shot. Did you hear now what's going on now? Now, if you're watching this, it's probably already old news. Mm-hmm. But now they're saying they don't know what hit his ear. It may have been shrapnel, but he's saying like I got shot.
I know because
what do you think about the black power fist he did when he was just like he became black for like 30 seconds. He's like black power. He had like a black glove on. Malcolm X shirt came out. The hell?
And then he was like, oh my
He's
God.
like, black voters, I need you.
You know
it was great, right?
You know what?
Mr. Trump down. He's like, he broke through like Hulk Hogan with the fucking hand, you know? I am a real American.
Yeah. But you know what? I heard today on the news, the FBI want to talk to him, right?
They want to talk to him?
Yeah,
they want to see if he's really shot.
Right.
They think it was a piece of debris. It could have been something else.
And that's what I'm saying. They want to talk to him. And I don't think he's like, because they're saying that he doesn't have to talk to them, but they want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Right, to see if it was really shot.
The greatest conspiracy I heard was like the WWE conspiracy where you did like a quick thing and like released the ketchup packet by his ear, you know? Dude, it could have been. You don't know.
I mean, honestly, when I looked at, because I was in Barbados when it happened, I was on the beach, you see, beach, eating fish.
Oh, Jesus.
No, so when it happened, I was like, but then when I saw the video, nobody was moving. Nobody. If it was like a shot, everybody like screaming.
This is why I think it was so real, though. In a real shooting, there's like this moment of what's going on.
So in a real moment, you don't think people?
In a real moment, there's not an instant. It's more like a delayed reaction.
But was there a delayed reaction?
There was a really delayed. There was pop, and people were looking around. It looked
But nobody moved. That's what I'm saying. Nobody moved. Nobody ran.
Yeah. Well, people were screaming. They were screaming, stay still. They were looking around. They didn't know what's going on. I don't know.
We shall find out.
Did I ever tell you the time I saw a shark in the water?
No.
So this is a true story, Terrence. Shark 10 feet from me in Florida. The fin was about this big, so it was only about, later I found out it was 6 foot tall, 6 foot long.
Yeah.
It's still big enough to take a nice bite out of you.
Oh.
Saw it in the water. There's a guy about your size, about 20 feet behind the shark. Okay? Like a dad with his kids. We both looked at each other. You know how long we looked at each other till we realized what was going on? We went like this back and forth at each other, like, are you seeing this? And he went, hey, nobody said nothing. It was shock. I think that's what happened there. There was that moment of this is really happening, a shooting.
Was the shark Republican or a Democrat?
The shark was it was a liberal. It was a liberal shark.
He didn't bite?
It was a vegan.
Okay.
He turned away when he saw me. He wanted nothing to do with me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
he only ate soy.
Also,
he was a soy boy. He was a soy shark.
Soy boy. Also, too, Kamala Harris now replaces Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Wow.
Joe Biden said he's not running, and he got Kamala Harris. And today, just today, Barack and Michelle Obama endorsed Kamala Harris.
Of course, that's going to happen. I think all the Democrats are going to endorse her, right? And all the Republicans endorse Trump. Is that really anything new?
No.
You know.
But it has injected some drama back into politics for real.
I just think that people would have voted for Biden. There's a certain group of people that would have voted for Biden if he was a head in a jar with like robotic arms.
Yeah.
Like talking like I am Biden, you know.
Just like all the
they would have voted for him forever.
Just like all the Christians are voting for Trump. You know, I was in Ohio. I was in Ohio, right? And this past week, and I saw it was Monday actually. Guy passed in his Buick, whatever it was. Pray for America, pray for America. Stickers all over, pray for America. Because when he got out, came to our desk, he had a Trump 2024 hat. Trying to invite us to his church.
Now that was in Ohio. Let me just tell you what happened to me.
Okay.
I can't say where.
Okay.
I'm in New Rochelle, in Westchester. Is New Rochelle a white neighborhood? No, it is not. Guy came into my place of work. I'm going to paint the picture. Red MAGA hat, sunglasses, 50, 60-year-old white guy. Shirt said Ultra MAGA.
Oh, shit. You know the last place I saw Ultra MAGA?
That's got some. That's
you know,
looking for a fight.
You remember I did a bit about that about Ultra MAGA in
what
Jersey.
does that mean? It's like it was. I thought it just means I'm really MAGA.
Yeah,
right?
MAGA on steroids. I saw
Hyper
them.
MAGA.
I saw them in it was Jersey, Reddington, New Jersey Balloon Festival. You know, yeah, they had.
Okay, can we just rewind?
They had
David went to a New Jersey balloon festival.
For work.
He went for work.
So he had his Ultra. This is family. I mean, they had the Walmart's finest on. You know.
Yeah.
Walmart's highest thread count. That kind of shit.
Don't talk about my favorite store.
You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
It was all Walmart out, boy.
Dude, the people that shop at Walmart. I went to a Walmart in the middle of.
Here we go. Here
in the middle of New York, upstate New York.
Here comes white bashing by Alex
Every
Kohler.
single Walmart there is in upstate New York has one of three distinct things occur. I saw a guy with red hair wearing a red outfit, all red, with red sneakers. Then I saw a random Puerto Rican guy just talking to himself.
Okay.
And then you always see at least 2 or 3 white people with wife beaters, tattoos.
How many teeth?
And gold chains that look.
When they was like, welcome home to the barbecue.
8 teeth between the 3 of them. Scary. It's a scary upstate.
It's a different place.
Yeah.
When you get outside of the city and you get outside of like a Westchester and you start going north.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They have the equal amount of teeth to customer ratio, which is scary.
It's different.
But so anyway, back to Trump. Hold on, I want to talk about this. No, that's it. Should we finish? Put that to bed. Is there anything else to really talk about?
No.
The rest is just politics. Nobody wants to hear
politics.
2 comedians talk about politics. Come on.
Yeah, let's
talk about what else is going on. The Olympics.
Yeah. Oh, today's the opening. That's correct. Did you believe I missed it?
Opening day.
I missed it.
Of the Olympics in France.
In France.
And,
tu parles français, monsieur?
Yeah.
Oui ou non? Oui ou non?
No.
Tu ne peux pas.
I looked up top phrases. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of people walking around with no deodorant over
there. And hairy armpits.
Yeah.
What is the matter? I do not believe in deodorant. No, he's natural.
You know Matthew McConaughey doesn't believe in deodorant?
Because he's French in his line.
All natural?
Because he's probably French. He does not shave his own, right?
He says a man smell
does not
smell like.
How many times he shower? How many times you Americans shower? Sometimes 3 times a day. Can you believe this? One day you shower 3 times? No, you shower today, you shower next week sometimes.
You know what he says, Matthew McConaughey? He says you should smell like a man.
You should smell like a man.
A musty man.
you know that somebody sabotaged the train system this morning? It wasn't terrorism. It was, what's the word they use, man?
Okay. I thought this happened at the Olympics?
Yeah, before the Olympics.
Okay, hold that thought.
Yes.
We're gonna go back to that.
Back to that. Remind us the train station.
The
Terrence.
Olympics. What
Terrence
do you think about?
He got his hair flowing today, man. What? Yeah.
The Olympics is what's it gonna say? Oh, Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg is lighting the. Dude, that makes about as much sense. Think about this: a rapper lighting the torch. There's all these obviously memes about, is he gonna light a marijuana joint? Ha ha ha! Like the most common low hanging fruit.
Why is Snoop? Why is an American?
I don't know.
Why is an American lighting the Olympic torch?
I don't know.
In France.
That makes no sense to me.
Wow. I heard my wife said it, but I was just running out of the house. I was running out of the house because I left home later and I walked.
That's like having a slam dunk competition and the referee's a midget.
I knew he was going there.
This makes no sense.
I can't call it. I don't know why.
Is he French? Does he have any French?
I don't know.
Are they just like, we need a Snoop
Dogg?
We need to hire the most iconic man in America. These American fools like.
That's your French accent?
I don't know. And they're like, yeah, Snoop Dogg. He's pretty famous. Okay, we hire
this. They going,
Snoopy Dogs.
Who can we have?
Yes, can we get Snoopy Dogs on phone, please?
Hello? Snoop, guess what? This is France. would you like to light the torch? Huh? You can use big marijuana. How do you say bong? Huh? You like this? Okay, don't. Fini.
So Barbados. This is just breaking news, Terrence. Barbados won their first medal just now as we're talking, because it did start already. They won a gold medal in trolling. That's an inside joke. It means people from Barbados like to troll me. Anyway. Well, David's a master troll.
Oh God, you know what it is? People tell me this all along, and I at first I never took them serious. And they usually say they don't know if I'm joking or I'm serious. I was like, come on.
What would be like a national sport in Barbados that can be an Olympic
Road
sport?
tennis.
That's not an Olympic sport.
Road tennis.
Road tennis?
Yeah.
All right, I got to hear this.
Yeah.
What is road tennis?
Road tennis is an actual game. You see an actual tennis ball?
Uh-huh.
Because you take the skin off.
Covered in jerk
right?
spices.
Lemon
juice.
No.
Clean it properly.
Hold on, time out.
Uh-huh.
Terrence, you remember we were on a hold for a point. I got to come back to that point. Anyway.
Yes, we are.
I can't remember the point anyway. You peel the tennis ball.
I remembered it.
Right? You have 2 wooden rackets. You have a little net. Google it. Oh, snap. It's not even.
Hold on.
Road tennis.
Pause on this.
Yeah.
This sounds like pickleball. And pickleball, is in the Olympics. It's in the Olympics.
This is before pickleball. This is before pickleball.
Okay, but it's not an Olympic sport.
No,
it doesn't count.
But I'm saying, you ask it if what would be a Bayesian, and that's it. And I think that game was invented in Barbados because teams from Barbados go out throughout the Caribbean introducing the game road tennis. There's actually a professional court still in Brooklyn. It's painted.
It's called, what is it called?
Road tennis.
Road tennis.
Yeah.
Really?
If you Google it, yeah.
Wait, there's a net, you said, or no?
Yeah, a wooden net. A wooden net. Same way.
Wooden net?
Same.
What do you mean a wooden net?
Yeah, wooden net. Just like ping pong.
What do you mean? Ping pong's not a wooden net.
Yeah, but it's made out of the wood. It's just a short net. You gotta get. It's the same. Yeah, it's made out of wood.
It's not made out of wood.
Yes.
Wood.
Yes. Google it, guys.
A ping pong net is not made out of wood. It's
I know.
fiber.
But the court is actually on the ground. It's a smaller version.
Is there any soca involved?
I'm sure at the game.
Soca?
Only at the game.
Dancing?
Yeah, at the game, of course. At a
this is
professional
not
game.
racist. This is culturally insensitive. So
what? It's not culturally insensitive. It's soca. No. I mean, I don't know. This may be a little culturally insensitive. That may be a little culturally insensitive.
What happens with the arms during soca? Show me. What happens with the arms
the
during
arms
soca?
go in front of the girl that you're dancing with.
Calypso?
Well, Calypso is more the social commentary.
Yeah.
Right? And soca was born out of Calypso. It's a faster beat. It's all about partying, enjoying the vibe.
Speaking of dancing, one more sport that's in the Olympics.
Oh,
Can you guess?
Break dancing.
Break dancing.
My bad. Yeah.
How is that?
I don't know.
Prediction: an Asian guy will win.
Oh God!
Come on, right here. Yes, he's racist. Put the camera on him. He high-fived. I tested him. He failed.
Lee Ho Sang won the first ever inaugural breakdancing. People in America.
You have to go with a fake Chinese name.
What did I say? Lee Ho Sang.
Lee Ho Sang.
Yeah.
That's Korean.
First of all, he was. Yeah, exactly.
That's Korean.
That's there. You don't
So we
lump
talked
people
about
together.
that. Barbados winning medals in trolling.
Huh? What was it?
Train.
Oh, the trains.
The trains go. Yeah.
Sabotage is what it was. Sabotage. People sabotage like the lines, and the trains weren't running for a bit.
So backtrack. What happened?
Someone sabotaged the lines, like some group. I
Where?
think in France.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was some. I think they call it some left liberal group. Yeah.
So now, speaking of sabotage and something going wrong, last week the Microsoft outage.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Did it affect you here, Terrence? Microsoft, it didn't. Did you hear the only country that wasn't affected by it was South Korea? You know why? Because they use proprietary. They don't use Microsoft computers for their banking.
Mm-hmm.
They only use it for airlines. Only the airlines got affected. Almost nothing got affected. Few industries did. They have their own proprietary software for banks. How smart is that?
That's very smart.
Is everybody going to fuck? Because you saw what happened.
Yes.
It was like a day and a half.
Yeah.
There was no Microsoft. So they weren't affected at all. You know, it's the only airline in America or in the world that wasn't affected, other than the South Korean.
El Al?
No, you saw it, right? Southwest, because they never updated their Windows. They had like 10 versions back. They were too broke. This is a true story. I'm not making this up. Southwest is like, we're good. Your flight's on time. Get on the plane.
Pick it. Only thing is you can't choose your own
They
seats
had
anymore.
those monitors like this, like in the 80s. You know, click, click, click. Green lettering that goes sideways.
Yeah. That's funny. Wow.
That's true.
But you know that Southwest also, you can't. It's not like come as you are anymore. You got assigned seats now in Southwest.
Really?
Yeah.
I've flown them once.
Yeah,
I've flown Frontier.
I've flown them once too.
I'm pretty sure there's a crate of chickens next to me in the aisle I was in. You know, like cargo. I was next to
Here's the
cargo.
funny thing. I had never heard of it before. I just boarded. I was
Frontier?
I went to, and it was a good flight. The only thing that happened was that I was still suffering from some kind of like anxiety from flying, because I was like, I used to go into planes and I would tell the whoever's up front, listen, no turbulence. The guy looked at me and he was like, have you seen up there? I was like, oh.
David looks like that guy in what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where his daughter gets kidnapped?
Which one? Which one is the
wait
Arnold?
a minute. Do you remember that movie?
Which Arnold?
No, Jenny, run to the chopper.
Run to the
where
chopper.
Jenny gets kidnapped in the beginning. Oh my God, what
Chopper.
Arnold movie is that?
I don't know. So we can't have the TV to Google it.
It's gonna come to me in a second.
Yes.
His daughter gets kidnapped. He's on the plane in the beginning of the movie. Everybody's seen this movie.
Yeah,
he's
I
next
just
to a
came out.
giant black guy who they kidnap Arnold. So they take him on the plane and he kills the guy. Remember he kills him, and then the flight attendant comes forward and he goes, "Please don't bother my friend. He's dead tired." And you look like that, dude.
80s. Yeah. What else you got?
What else we got? Oh yeah, one more thing we have to talk
Alex
about.
picked all the topics today, folks.
No, he's got some topics, but I think I want to talk about how hilarious, and it bothers me. This whole 15 minutes of fame is driving me absolutely out of my mind that people get. Like,
For what?
You work on people who just go the Haktua girl.
Oh God.
Let's talk about her.
Yeah.
If you don't know who she is, that means you're over the age of 40 probably. So I'll explain. She got interviewed, and they asked her a question, and she's made a sexual comment, and she's kind of like a cute Midwest girl. She's sweet. She had like a nice kind of
Ain't
charisma.
you from Florida? Ain't you from Florida?
The comment was cute. It blew up on social media.
Yeah.
An agency signed her. Like, what else does she? Has no discernible skills other than that one line, that one moment in time. So they signed, and it was real. So
What was the sexual thing that she did?
I don't want to talk about it in public access TV, but can
Well, I don't
talk
know.
about? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he asked her, "What's your favorite sexual thing you do for a man?" And she said, "You got a Haktua. You got to spit on that thing." And you saw it, right? Why are you making me say it? Now I'm the Haktua boy. You just made me the Haktua boy.
You got to spit on that thing.
Wait, maybe I'll get a sponsorship.
Oh God! Wait. Well, that blew all the way up.
So listen, you know what they just did? She went out to a giant concert, like a country concert.
Yeah.
80,000 people.
Yeah.
And they're like, "We're bringing out the Haktua girl." She came out to deafening silence, as it should be.
Yeah.
And that made me so happy. Like, why are you? She has no, like, you can't live off of a catchphrase. And who'd want to see that once? You come out and you say Haktua, and people go, "Ah!" You know? And then it's like, well, you don't do anything else.
Nothing happened.
Be like meeting Kim Kardashian. Oh, you're such a great. I don't know what you do.
You're great at altering your body and sleeping with black men.
Yeah. How was it that time with Ray J 20 years ago?
Yeah.
It made you so it bothers me a little bit.
Yeah, I get you. Listen, when you see people doing stuff that,
but
like
she
you
made
said,
her money. She made a lot of money from this.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not mad at that.
Take your money and run.
I'm not mad at that. This is America. You get your 15 minutes of fame, capitalize on it. Yeah. You do. I'm not mad at her. But to have her, like, for people to take her serious, like, oh man, here's an agency and this is my agent, and get out of my face.
Like, what are they gonna do with her? Put her in a movie?
If I'm sitting here and you like, oh, the hot topic, I'm like, big. So what? So what? What you got on there next, Alex?
I'm
on
done.
your phone. That's
See this?
it.
All out. What do you got?
Wow. The only thing I have you talk
So
about.
the trains, the Paris trains.
Yeah.
Were you around when the Atlanta Olympics? So Terrence,
Yes.
I watched that on TV.
1996.
The Atlanta Olympics, '96. The bomb went off.
Yeah.
I know somebody that was there.
Really?
Yeah. They witnessed it. They thought it was a full-on terrorist attack. So the bomb killed somebody. They did a special about it.
Yeah.
They killed the dude, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Killed somebody.
But you know what's funny? Not funny. Not to take away from the Olympics, but do you remember the first Trade Center bombing? It was in the garage.
Yeah,
I think we talked about this before.
That,
yeah.
Whew.
I was at my first job ever on Varick Street, right, in the city. And what I remember from that day is waiting forever for the train that never came.
What was
right?
the job? What kind of job did you have?
That was mail room job. Yeah.
Okay.
It was nothing. And actually, if it wasn't nothing, it was actually where I first learned about all these different accents, believe it or not. That was tons of fun. They make no money, but I made $4.25 an hour.
So how far were you from that bomb that went off?
Canal Street, Chambers Street.
You were right next door to that?
No. Canal Street is basically like Chinatown and World Trade Center.
So do you know about the guy who died during that first World Trade Center bombing? Do you know the story? So a friend I know knew the guy. He was a rich guy. Do you know why he died?
It was the parking, right?
He was loaded,
Yeah.
and he didn't park in the garage because he didn't want to spend the $500 a month on parking. He parked in the street. He would feed the meter, and he went to feed the meter, and he died because you're too cheap to put your. Now, this guy didn't make $100,000. This guy was well into millions.
Wow.
He was a millionaire.
That's crazy.
Needed to feed the meter.
So you know the next question we have to ask.
You know, you show up to heaven, God's got like a bag of quarters, like, dude, really?
So you
really for this?
You know what serious question we have to ask after that. You know what's the question, right?
What's that?
Was he Jewish?
Oh, snap! Cut! Commercial.
No, I
Beat
don't.
the Velvet Sugar Podcast. Don't condone this.
On behalf of the Velvet Sugar Podcast.
Next podcast we come out.
I'd like
David.
to say that what I said was totally inappropriate, and it was a poor attempt for a joke, and I just want to apologize.
David can say that joke though, because he once had a Jewish girlfriend.
I never had a Jewish
I just made that up.
I had two Jewish girlfriends.
No, listen. If it was the cheap Olympics, we've talked about this. Cheapo Olympics, number one. This is a good hard cross tie between Chinese, Indian. Now you got to be off the boat Chinese or Indian.
Yeah.
The people that grew up here. No, you got to be off the boat Chinese, Indian.
Yeah.
Jewish is not even. I think they will get the bronze.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I would say Indian or Chinese.
Listen,
got to be off the boat.
There's some West Indians that would join the ranks. That they were like,
Yeah.
God.
Penny pinchers.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Eastern Europeans are up there.
Yeah,
But
I think that.
but not like.
You
not
know,
like.
you know what the funny thing about it though is that one group of people get labeled as cheap, but the reality of it is they're cheap people throughout, like literally throughout.
Oh, it can be. I think it depends on your upbringing. If you grew up.
Yeah.
You like you ever meet somebody who's I met somebody who wow, but this is in the 90s. She grew up during the
Depression?
obviously an older woman. She grew up during the Depression.
Yeah.
Where you had to like eat your shoe.
Yeah.
And she would like never ever spend money on food.
Yeah.
Because if you could make it, why would you? She was just devastated by that.
It's
changes
crazy
you
how
forever.
how it affects.
And she was Jewish too.
people.
John, I just made that. I don't know why I just said that. I made that up.
So you've got to apologize.
I wanted just to shock David.
You got to apologize.
She was actually Indian. I made that up. So
She might have been both. She might be Indian Jewish. You never know. This is America. You
No,
know, people do fall in love.
my mom grew up in my mom is from communist Eastern Europe. Before she passed, we lived here. We emigrated here. She now passed, but she lived in communist Eastern Europe. And the way she would save money, my mom, every nickel and dime, was because why? Because like over there, like you had to like save to have anything. It's the same mentality. It doesn't leave you. You're conditioned that way.
Yeah, but do you ever break away from that and say, okay, I don't have to now? Some people do.
Here's the mentality. Sebastian Maniscalco talked about it on a special. How his dad says, like, you bought that? I can make that. He's like, Dad, you're going to make a 43-inch color TV? Right? That's the joke.
Yeah.
But the joke means that, like, my dad did the same thing. He's like, if you can make it, you never spend money on it.
Yeah.
If you can't, then you could spend money on it. Like clothing, you're not going to make your own clothes.
Thank you, Five.
You're not going to make your own clothes, but food, you cook.
Here's the funny thing. Like, remember I told you that West Indians can be that way too?
Right.
I have a friend, right? His dad was a tailor. And his dad was going to make all of his clothes. He broke away from that, got a whole bunch of brand names.
Oh, if I was a tailor, my mom was a tailor, I would have went to school in like a burlap sack, drum.
If this is in the 90s, your dad is going to make you some nice garbadine dress pants to go to school with, when everyone else is wearing jeans.
Oh, I got to tell the FUBU stories. We were talking about this.
Tell your
the FUBU story, Terrence? So FUBU is a brand, FUBU, in the 90s. I don't know who started it, but it was around the time of...
What does FUBU stand for, Alex?
For us, by us.
Wow, that sounds...
It's for black people.
Oh, it's for black people.
You don't wear it if you're white. It's like a thing. It was in the... I think a rapper started it, or... I got to look it up. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. It's not important. My Eastern European mom, my dad's a superintendent of an apartment building in Queens. 3 black people in the apartment building, right? And my mom buys matching FUBU outfits for me and my brother for Christmas. Like, we pull them out of the tree, we open the thing, we're like, yo, what is this? Shit. Ooh. And then me, like, my brother has no filter. I was like, we should. And my brother's like, Mom, you can't wear this. We're going to get our ass kicked. You don't wear this. This is for black people. Black people wear this. This is be like walking around with a black power shirt on and I'm white. Like, you don't wear that. So my father wasn't listening, apparently. Snowstorm hits. Next day we wake up, Christmas. We would open presents on Christmas Eve. So we wake up Christmas Day, look outside the window. My dad's in the full FUBU outfit with that FUBU hat, FUBU sweater, FUBU pants. He looked like P. Diddy. He had everything except white sneakers, He's blowing the snow, and through the window we see the one black lady walking out, and she just looks at him like, what the hell? And he was like, hi.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, nice to see you.
Happy Christmas. You like, my wife, My sons, they have too.
So that's
hey guys, come outside in your show the lady. You guys get snowballed in. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. What else we got to talk? We got only a couple minutes left. We're like 2.5 minutes.
We do got like 2.5 left.
This flu.
You got to, it
was a pleasure, David.
Yeah.
Seeing you.
The next time.
What shows do we have?
I got a show. I got a show on the 5th. I got a show actually Saturday tomorrow.
Dave, this won't be out by then.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I got to be on a show together on the 15th.
If you're watching this, and you want to come see me do comedy,
yes,
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Woo? Yeah.
This will be out next. This is okay. I'll be performing at Cold Spring.
Cold Spring.
And the link is going to be here to my show in Cold Spring. And Terrence, by the way, you followed me around with the link. I felt so bad having you do that. The link is here or here, wherever Terrence puts it, to Cold Spring on Friday, August 9th. I'll be headlining. I don't know what the name of the place is. Friday Night Live comedy. And the other show I want you guys to come see me is, I'll be in Richfield.
We'll be in Richfield.
We will. We're both performing together on a show. Yeah. And that'll be on August 15th. And then August 17th, I'm also headlining at the Rhino Comedy Club in Suffern, New York.
Yeah.
So come on out.
Come on out and check it out.
But come see the both of us at Richfield.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's quite possible that the next time we do a show, my daughter might be out of here.
David's daughter's going to college.
Yeah.
I'd be doing a victory dance if my kids were getting out of the house.
You say that now.
I know.
You say that now, but especially baby girl. When it gets to that point and you realize there's only 2 more weeks or this, you'd be like, Alex, what are you doing? I want to talk.
Oh, man.
But that's life, man. So it's all good.
All right.
All
That's
great. We got a last minute.
Do you worry about your daughter in college?
Of course, every dad does.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to worry about it.
You worry about boyfriends?
We worry about everything.
Has she come home with a boyfriend yet? Mm-mm. Does she have a boyfriend?
Not that I know of.
Really? Yeah. Hadn't had a boyfriend yet?
Not that I know of.
That you know of, right? So she's hiding that from you.
Anything's possible. When I was that age and I didn't have a girlfriend, I definitely wouldn't tell my aunt if I had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
My aunt caught me watching, you remember Hot Pursuit?
Yeah.
Some 80s thing had boobies in it. She sat right down. I felt like I would crawl out of my skin. The next day she wanted to talk about sex. I was like,
no.
my God.
Oh my God.
If I could freaking jump out of this movie and heckle, I would have. So.
Well, David's daughter's going to college.
Yeah.
My kids are still 2 years from college.
Yeah.
So it was nice seeing you guys.
Nice, yeah.
Right.
Listen, remember, follow us at Velvet Sugar Podcast on Instagram also. Tell a friend, please. Listen, we're on Spotify. We're on iHeart. You can follow us. You can get us on Apple too, I believe. I'm not even sure. But YouTube for sure. And of course, the Greenberg website. All right? But
thanks, guys.
Until next time.
Until next time.
David Beckles Jr. at BlackRock Dave.
Alex Golar at Big Alex Comedy.
Peace. Isn't that cheesy? Peace.
I think the minute's up already.
Peace.
The minute is up already.
Peace. Peace.
I'm taking my mic off. It's over.